What up, it's your boy again. I'm about to go head off to Massey University to try to skate some rails. I tried to skate the park earlier, but it got packed before 11. It is the first day of the holiday, so everyone's out doing something. I don't really like that. I wanted to go skate on my day off, but apparently I can't because there's too many fucking people out doing stuff, but I'm about to be one of them. So right now you should be able to see a montage of me heading to the spot. I'll see you there. Just remember that before I go anywhere, I gotta set up my skates. They are currently in their big wheel setup, and I do not want to skate to this spot. It's a bit too busy out there. I don't want to get hit by a car, so let's change them over. Lucky it only takes a few seconds, right? I do roll one bolt, so I'm going to go grab that bolt now. Squeeze in here. Let's get out of here. Courtney's going to be back at about 5. It's now like 3, so I've got like 2 hours to go have some fun. Hopefully I get back early enough to be able to finish the dishes and stuff so she doesn't hate me. The place is a bit of a mess, but oh man, I want to have some fun. I'll make it up to her, right? Let's go. The original idea was for me to go to Massey University and skate one of my favourite spots, this little down rail. But when I got there, someone had locked their bike to the rail. I did not appreciate this at all. I could have still skated it and jumped over his bike, but I felt that was a bit rude and I might damage his bike. I don't really want to do that. This put me in a really bad mood. I was just going to go home after that, but then I remember this spot at the high school that I walked past on the way there. And when I got there was no one else skating it, so I had the whole spot to myself. So yeah, I decided to skate there instead. It did used to be a really cool spot. There used to be this one flat rail there that I used to skate all the time, but the skaters broke one of the legs off and now the whole thing's missing. So it's definitely nowhere near as fun. But anyway, check it out. can't stop tripping up on these bolts. They're so loose. I've hit them in about 4 times, and as soon as I do one grind, they're sticking out. Every time I commit to a grind, it just stick on it. It's getting real frustrating. They also started to dig into my skates, doing some damage, so it makes you really not want to slide on it. And it's a very tiny ledge, making it very hard to try anything decent. And look at this launch too. I thought this was attached, but this part here isn't even attached. That's where I was slipping out. I did film an outro here, but you can't hear me at all. It's a bit too windy and speak loud enough. So think of this as a voiceover. I pretty much just say I'm pretty done after trying to those 7s. I was pretty exhausted. And yeah, sick of tripping up on that little ledge. Really want to do some grinds, but there's nothing to grind there anymore. So yeah, headed off home. I did not end up beating Courtney home. I got home, she was already here. So she got home to a whole lot of dishes. She didn't do them, don't worry, I did them. But it would have been nice if I got them done right. Anyway, that was pretty much the end of that day. It was a lot of fun, probably the most effort I've put into skating in a while. Even though I didn't really do much, those 7s were really taking it out of me. That little kicker was not big enough for 7s, it was tiny. I was pretty much doing them flat, it felt like, or like off a 1 steer or something. This is not the end of the vlog. I did actually vlog the day before, but I didn't plan it as well. I had no intro or anything. Courtney actually came out with me, she was kind enough to. So now, we'll go to some clips of me the day before this day. I know it doesn't make much sense, but it was the day before this day when Courtney came out with me for a skate. I just wanted to see what it was like, see if we could do it. We went to this random car park in Wellington. There's a few ledges. Didn't do much, but I don't know, it was good. Check it out. I do apologise in advance. There's a lot of Jake Paul memes in there. It's pretty bad. It starts straight off the bat with one, so be prepared. But yeah, check it out.
You have anything to say to the audience?
Dab on the haters.
How you feeling?
It's fucking dope, but my skate's broken. Look at it. No, it's not. I'm kidding. I'm not broken. I'm pretty sad. This spot. Just got a puddle in the way. Right in the run up. And it's very little.
Too close, you think?
No, we gotta be close. No, don't be close. Yeah. I don't want to slip in a puddle.
And if there's an earthquake, we're gonna die.
No, this place is safe. We wouldn't be allowed in there.
There's cars up there.
I ain't got far out. Still gonna flip and send it.
Are you though?
No.
This is it. This is the rail.
I need like to hit it so I can be sad that I can't hit it.
It doesn't look that big on camera. You need Slug? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Give him a shout out. Plug him. Plug his page.
I did really want to get some tricks down that rail, but I was not in the right headspace to be skating handrails. I know I need to be in a really good headspace to skate handrails. It has to be like a really good day. Especially because it's been a few years since I've done some real street skating. But stay tuned though, because I will hit that rail. Mark my words. Whether it's for a Wellington part or a vlog, I will hit that rail. It definitely would have been a lot easier if Slug was there with me. If you don't know Slug, you should check him out. I'll link him in the description and a card to his videos here. He's a real cool dude. Real good at skating. But yeah, that's what we got up to that day. And a big shout out to Courtney for coming and filming me. I'm gonna try do a much better version of this at some point. I'm gonna try doing a whole entire day from start to finish, more skate spots. So stay tuned for that. And I am still posting once a week. Trying to post on Wednesdays, but no, it seems to be Thursdays. We'll see. I'm gonna try to stick to Wednesdays from this week on. So stay tuned for another Wednesday video. Best way to get a hold of that is to subscribe down below. Don't forget to leave a comment, tell me what you think. They help a lot. Suggest anything you want me to do as well, I'll probably do it. So if you get a suggestion for this video, I will put the comment up here. Shout out to you, dude. It was a good idea. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. I'm looking forward to posting these videos and seeing what people think. It's a lot of fun. So once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.